Yo, what up, everybody? It's Immortal. We're back at it again. And today we're going to be playing some more BY. This time we're going to go a little bit more, I don't know how to say this, classical in comparison to like what we have been doing. The idea here is that we've learned in the last couple days that stalling is not as great as I would like it to be. You know, if I could spell, we'd find Rayleigh a lot faster. So, what have we learned? Just so you guys are tracking where my thought process is at right now. Juan Wolf sucks straight up, and I kind of feel like we're in this really weird situation where I really want to play Boa as of late because I feel like I'm like the games I'm getting to 10. I feel like Boa is just like in a better spot. So why not just punch, lead, and pray for the most part? If that makes any sense to anybody. We want to play baby fives as well. Um, I want to get rid of this card because that card is awful. Juan Wolf, absolutely terrible card. Um, and promo teach, like I don't know, dude. Like I feel like I feel like it comes up a lot, but not enough to justify like playing playing every game. So like Kaido is like really important. And again, we're just gonna be hopping in some random local games, like whatever. You guys are gonna get 3 games a day. That's the idea. But promo teach does not come up in every game. I feel like it comes up in Kaido. I feel like it comes up in rocks. I feel like it comes up in a lot of matchups where your opponent really just tries to establish blocker, and you're kind of just praying from that point. Also, Van Auger right now feels really good in green matchups. However, I feel like we're just losing regardless into the green matchup. So I don't know. We're just gonna be testing as much as possible. If you guys like the content that keeps coming out, just make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and comment on the videos. It really does help out a lot, especially when it comes to the algorithm. But you guys do what you want. Time is important, so I get it. We are going to quick join once again, see if we can get a game. Nothing crazy. We're gonna try getting in 3 games for you guys as quickly as possible. Also, I think Nami's really good. The only problem is I didn't play Nami last set at all, but now I really just want to play like Nami Rocks, and I bet she would be somewhat okay for the most part. How about this? How about we just can we just play regular standard right now? Fuck, I guess whatever. We're just gonna play regular standard. Like it is not that big of a deal, guys. Also, we do play a lot on ranked. Why? Because it's just easier to get a fucking game in sometimes. So, okay, cool. So we're going to go against an Enel matchup here. Pretty rad. I see stage right away, so we're just going to snap keep. The reason we're snap keeping is literally just because you can. We're going to stage trash here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're actually just going to grab stage again. That way we have a simpler discard. Grabbing a 6 cost is like really far away right now. So there's no point, honestly. Um Here we're gonna grab the we're probably gonna grab the 8 cost teach, moving the 10 cost teach up. We're gonna swing 5, just kind of poking the bear here a little bit. He is gonna snap take, so we're just gonna play the 1 cost here. He's probably gonna also just play a 4 cost. Yeah, play. Oh, okay. So he's playing JCM's list, which I'm a big fan of. If you guys don't know, at OKC, um, he is he's the Whitebeard player who basically always played some like really off meta deck and has seen a lot of success with it, especially in the last few weeks. We're gonna swing 5 again. And while we were out OKC, I saw he went like X1 or X2, really like early on, and he was in top tables like going into the last round. He's playing good yellow stuff here, which is basically what we want to see, right? For the most part. No block, but we're gonna go 2K here. We're just gonna take, honestly, trigger, draw the 2. Nothing too crazy. Like we're just chilling. We could be in a really like weird predicament next turn, but that's just because I suck at this game. We are going to go. Fuck. I think we should just play this. Find the Shiryu. We're just gonna heal this turn, pitching the Burgess, healing here. Now, why all this is important, right? So he has a 5K leader swing. Cool. Yeah, he's playing really good yellow stuff. This actually like really makes me want to play Enel. It's one of my favorite decks of all time. If you guys don't know, I played it from OP05 basically through OP whatever last set was, right? So 14, 13, something like that. We need to trigger pop here, drawing the 1, resting here. He is going to swing. We are going to trigger. We are just going to play the same Basco shot again. All right, so you guys might think this is a little weird. However, we do need to fight for board a little bit, so he is going to do that, which is totally fine. We are then going to swing at him. The reason we made that play in general, boys and girls, is literally just because of the fact that we have to fight for board a little bit in this situation here, and we know we're probably going to go back to 0 next turn anyways. What is happening right now? He was pending trigger the entire time. We are going to pitch here because it's not really going to come up. We're going to grab another 2K. We are going to play our own 8 cost. We're going to stack a 2K to draw 2 cards. He's going to play another 8 cost. Pretty rad, honestly. Pretty rad. Let's see. He can go 5, 8. He can go 6, 7. Okay, so we're just going to redirect again with leader skill. So we've seen all 4 of our 8 costs. This will be the last one. I don't really want to waste this effort that's going on right now to keep us alive, keep us afloat. Unfortunately, we will trigger that. We do have to go to 0. However, we can pitch this, get a free. Okay, we're gonna grab a stage. And go 5 of life. We're probably just gonna have to play the double Borsa here. Okay, so he is just gonna do that. Now we could play Teach. What does Teach get us? Probably nothing, but he has. We could stun this. He'd have to go 10. We could block. So we can block. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna use here, stun, stun. Next turn is our double Borsa turn. With a free redirect into a free draw here, which is pretty rad. Oh, okay. I think he kind of saw that coming. Let's go ahead and punch here. He's gonna have to give it up, flip the life, and then play probably a Borsalino, most likely. Don't forget, guys, Borsalino is a 5/6 body that can turn sideways. So he is Okiku. Nothing too crazy. Like I have 3 2Ks, so we can get to 11 quite easily. Okay, so he's just gonna go for the Rygo here. But it doesn't. Oh, I see the issue with my math. So we can go 3, 3, 3. We can go 2, 2, 2. Is it probably easier just to give him the 1K and redirect? Yes. So we can go what? He can go 10. He can also go 6, 9. We're gonna have to redirect early. Choose 0, but now we have 4 2Ks, which is super rad. No block. We will give him a 2K, and then he's gonna go 10 most likely here. Yeah, it's gonna be 10. If he swings 6 or 7, then 6, 7, guys? Okay, yeah, so it's just the fucking 10k. Okay, we're gonna resolve that. Now, we're not in a losing situation by any means, but we're definitely behind. So we need to grab a 2k. We need to swing 5 at life. And as every yellow player knows, Borsalino into Borsalino is pretty good. We could fight for board here. We could fight for board here. I think we just punch 8. I could... Okay, so if he takes this, which he did, he's going to have to discard 1. He has potential for a trigger. He might play the trigger body. If he plays the trigger body, then we could Zahaha into 12. Like, 12 could just get us there. Yellow has a lot of dead cards. He's a 7. We could Hail Mary. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Hail Mary, like, sounds really cool. How many cards is that? 3, 7. He's giving me 2 2Ks. You know what? We're just gonna Hail Mary it. We're gonna play here. Your opponent takes a life. Skill, skill, skill. I'm gonna swing 12 here. And then it might just be a bunch of dead cards. Yeah, absolutely. So if you guys don't know about the yellow Enel deck, JCM, once again, did really fantastic at OKC with it, especially at the Treasure Cup. Just playing really good yellow stuff. Playing the Shiryu just for the trigger bodies. Like, he's playing, honestly, a good yellow trigger slot. And it's actually really inspirational for people who want to keep playing just solid decks overall. Hopefully we can get back to the main menu here at some point. I think I lost bounty. Oh, okay, I won. We're fine. Again, we're only gonna get like 2 or 3 matches in. Nothing crazy for today, guys. Just really inspirational stuff, though. Like, out of all the top players who like have seen success through and through, I really appreciate somebody playing something off meta to basically win over the masses. Okay, so this is kind of weird from y'all's perspective, but you have to find stage in this matchup. Like, yes, Burgess is super cool, but like we play 2 or 3, and this is the old meta, so he found stage first. He found a Shiryu, which means his curve is like gonna be pretty okay. He's probably gonna play okay, so he plays his own event here into finding a Burgess, so his curve next turn is insane. Pitching a 2K, finding a 2K. We don't have a play, so we're probably going to lose the mirror, which is, guys, it's okay. Like, usually based off of who goes first, automatically decides the matchup. Like, if you go first, you're in a losing position because if your opponent sees stage, you're just so far behind. He has a Teach in his hand as well as a Shiryu, so his hand is Jesus Burgess into Shiryu, and he's a 10 cost. So, not looking too good for the home team, but it doesn't mean it's impossible. We are going to... Okay, we're actually going to just hit this event first, because maybe, right? We're going to find the Shiryu, or that's not Shiryu, that's a Vasco shot. We're going to pitch the Vasco shot, kind of just spray and praying. Wow, this is so bad. We're going to go 5. Maybe he gives us a free to redirect into 6. That'd be pretty okay with me. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because our only play line is to play a 5 cost. And playing bodies in this matchup is super important. There might be a world where on 10 Dawn, we might just have to play double Borsa to get there. Unfortunately, yeah, honestly. Okay, so we're going to have to take this, unfortunately. We are going to draw a card. We're going to choose 0 targets. You always just filter here. Trash, no block. We will go with a 2K most likely. And then he's gonna play his Shiryu. We're just really far behind now. Insane. He now has 4 life. He's staying super healthy. We did find this, which is kind of cool. Is there a world where I can swing 7 at it and he just take? Probably not. So we'll swing 5. Swing 5. it goes through, unfortunately. We have to play our own Shiryu. Shiryu is going to pitch us a 2K, honestly, guys. Like, there's not really a world where any of this feels really strong. We're not swinging this body just because I don't want to free redirect into him punching our bodies. Okay, so he's pitching the Rayleighs. The Rayleigh could actually come up right here, but this probably means so we know he has 2 8 costs, 2 10 costs. If we kind of go back just a little bit, we know that he grabbed a dot Q. Resolve, trigger, we're going to draw a card, play here. We are going to redirect here, pitching that. We have another Shiryu, which is pretty rad. Okay, cool. Okay, so he is going to play his. Okay, so he has the whole curve. Insanity. He also has this Vasco shot, which just really makes our next turn like almost obsolete entirely. And we probably just lose to the amount of swings he has. Let me just double check my math here. Like, there's no world where 8 connects into 7. So he's just gonna give me a card here. Oh, I'm playing from so behind right now, unfortunately. I think I have to just. I'm pretty sure there's not a world where I have enough counter in my hand to get there. Like, not that that matters anyways, because he's literally just gonna play a 10 cost here. He hasn't found a Zahaha, but I mean, every Teach player has it, so he probably is digging for the Zahaha, finds the Jesus Burgess, so his hand is dot Q, 2 10 costs. Okay, so he's just playing 10 cost. If I was him, I'd be punching my leader. I'd be punching my board. In all honesty, there is no world where I'm winning if he. Okay. Trigger, draw 2 cards. Cool. Okay, so now we just give him a 1K. Yeah, we're just so far behind right now. Yeah, I think we actually, I'm pretty sure that's GD's. I don't think I have enough counter in my hand at all. Unfortunately, he turned off our leader ability, and all I have is that. That's GG's, buddy. Good job on winning the die roll. But it's okay. We win, we learn, we lose, we laugh. It's all right. Stuff happens. You cannot win them all, guys. Like, I'm sure there's a few things I could have done differently in that matchup, but like not seeing a 1 cost on curve into not seeing Burgess on curve. I kind of threw it away a little bit, but it is what it is. I could have definitely grabbed a Burgess to make the matchup a little bit easier, but oh well. And this will be the last one for today's video. I'm pretty sure we're still playing in, what is it, 16.5? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 16.5. Waiting for a matchup. And just stay patient, guys. There's nothing crazy going on in the world. We can just hang out. Also, everybody's on 17 format right now, and Limlin is excessively strong. If you guys don't know my slogan, we're kind of immortal, so we're trying to. The idea is to live as long as possible, so our opponent can't kill us. We can play whatever we want to play and try to make them just put in some really weird, unadvantageous positions. Okay, leave cube, play standard one more time. Come on, today. Find me a match. If I was you guys, I'd definitely be fast forwarding right now. 2 times speed it, hit the fast forward button a couple times. I know everybody's time is precious, so. All right, looks like we can't get into a second game, so that'll be it for today. Hope you guys had a good one. Sorry again for not having the third round. Catch you in the next.